Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today we are doing 21 Pilots once again. This is the second studio album, Vessel. If you're new here, I do artist discovery, so I go from the very beginning to the very end. So I check out the first album to the end, all the in-betweens, the EPs, and I'll check out documentaries and live performances exclusively on my Patreon. So if you're interested in joining the Patreon, definitely check it out, because there'll be some 21 Pilot reactions that aren't on YouTube currently on my Patreon, and obviously all the other artists I'm discovering right now, plus exclusive album reactions, and obviously live performances or documentaries that I react to on there also. So if you're interested in checking out my Patreon, definitely do so. But as I said, I'm doing an artist discovery with 21 Pilots. So this is the second album I'll be checking out. Absolutely loved the first album. I have heard of 21 Pilots, obviously. It was a massive duo back in the 2010s. So there was Stressed Out and Ride, probably the two songs I've heard prior before doing these reactions. So after checking out the first album, I was honestly very surprised. Didn't think I would like it that much, and it was a very deep album with the lyrics. I absolutely loved it. I'm a massive lyric person. So if you see my reactions, I mostly talk about lyrics. I'm not musically trained in instruments or all that jazz, so I love lyrics. It's always been the thing that stood out for me when I listen to artists. I love just deep meaning with songs and just the emotion. I like to feel the emotion the artist is feeling while listening. But I do a voting system, so I will rank every song from scale from 1 to 10. I will pause in between the song and talk about it, give my opinions, and at the very end of the song I will rate it. So if it's a 5, it's mid. If it's a 0, it's the worst thing on planet Earth. I've never voted any song a 0, but sometimes I've thought about it with some artists, some songs, some albums. But if it's a 10, obviously it's the best. 110, don't ask me what it means, but it's basically better than a 10. I mean, a 10 is obviously the best, but 110 is like, this song is epic, nothing can beat it. But yeah, that's my rating system I do. If you're new here, obviously, if you're not, then ignore me. But yes, check out this album. It is a 50-minute album, I believe. Don't know what to expect. I mean, obviously, I said I haven't heard any song from this album. I only heard Stressed Out and Ride prior to doing these reactions, and the whole first album was all new to me, and I love every bit of it. So I don't know what the feeling is with this album, but we're gonna find out. So let's go. First track, let's go. Get the lyrics up.
Fine and dandy, but then by the time I find it handy to rip my heart apart and start planning my crash landing, I go up to the ceiling. Then I feel my soul start leaving like an old man's hair receding. I'm bleeding, so please on my knees repeatedly, asking why it's got to be like this. Is this living free? I don't want to be the one that lets the sun's blood on my hands out to the moon. Take this weapon, force in darkness. Some see a pen, I see a harpoon. Stay awake.
What?
Cause the dark's not taking prisoners tonight.
Oh my god, I'm gonna love this, aren't I? I mean, this is way different to the last album. I mean, it's kind of similar, but like, what's a minute 25 in? It's already switching up. It's a 5-minute song, so I'm looking forward to where this is going. But man, I didn't realize this guy rapped. I mean, I've heard Stressed Out and Ride before, and that was nothing compared to the way he's flowing on this beat right now, how fast he's rapping. I don't even know what you would call this genre of music. I mean, it's a kind of like pop rock rap. It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's obviously, you don't want to pigeonhole these guys. I mean, I'm sure you guys would have a better explanation on what type of music this is, but I love it. I absolutely love this. I'm so glad I'm checking it out now. I mean, I've been missing out for years, but let's keep it going. I'm loving it.
Tell
guarantee this is going to be another dark album. Just obviously hearing these lyrics here. Why am I not scared in the morning? I don't hear the voices calling. I must have kicked them out. So it sounded like he was having a good old time. Like he's not hearing them demons anymore. And apparently they're coming back. I heard demons yelling those crazy words they were spelling. They told me I was gone. I was gone. I love how he says here. What does he say? Do I've thrown all your plans? I'm insignificant. I mean, that's probably the reason. I mean, I'm not obviously going to talk real demons, but you know what I mean. When you're insignificant, that's probably when you're going to get all them thoughts, all them dark thoughts in your head and negativity around you. So, yeah, I'm loving it so far. This is crazy. I can't wait for this album. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be a similar theme to the last album, but let's keep it going.
The start of a day when we put on our face a mess that portrays that we don't need grace on the eve of a day that is bigger than us, but we open our eyes cause we're told that we must in the trees of the realms and the culture that bleed desperately yelling it's something we need. I'm not free, I ask forgiveness 3 times, same amount that I not a 3-time MVP this crime. I'm afraid to tell you who I adore, won't tell you who I'm singing towards metaphorically. I'm a whore and that's denial number 4. I'll stay awake, cause the dark's not taking prisoners tonight.
How many transitions? Like this is literally so many songs in one. Started off rapping, going crazy at the start, and then it turned into like a rock song, like a kind of remind me like the Killers type of indie rock style. And then he went, yeah, there's so many transitions. God damn, it's not even over yet. This is wild. This is like a goddamn EP in 5 minutes. Crazy.
Why am I not scared in the morning? I don't hear those voices calling. I must have kicked them out. I must have kicked them out. I swear I heard demons yelling those crazy words they were spelling. They told me I was gone. They told me I was gone. But I'll tell them why won't you let me go? Do I threaten all your plans? I'm insignificant. Please tell them you have no plans for me. I will set my soul on fire. What have I become? I'll tell them you have no plans for me. I will set my soul on fire. What have I become? I'll tell Please tell them you have no plans for me. I will set my soul on fire.
Wow.
What have I become? I'm sorry.
He's like full on giving up. He's like, I'm gonna set my own soul on fire. Like I know I'm like, insignificant. I'm worthless. Damn. I mean, oh my god, for a first track, that was crazy. I don't remember what the first track was like on the previous album. It was a few weeks ago since I did the reaction. But that's a 10 out of 10 straight away. That's well deserved. That was a crazy song. We have 11 tracks. Let's see how many 10 out of 10s we can get. Hopefully no 6s. No, I don't think there will be. There's some. It's crazy. Is like I do a bunch of albums, reactions obviously, and I listen to obviously different eras, different genres, and some albums are like I've had only a handful so far. I mean I've been doing this like 6 months almost. I had like a handful of album reactions that I just can't wait until the album's over because it's just really really bad. Like the songs is just consistently the same. There's nothing like crazy about the song. They're all similar ratings, but I mean, I've only heard one album from them and obviously an extra song, and I'm loving the direction of this band. It's just keeping you on your toes. Like the amount of transitions in this song was wild. Even though I did say I was transitioning again, but it was back to the chorus. But yeah, I love it. It's all over the place. It's just I can't pigeonhole them as a genre like rock, rap. They're doing it all. It's kind of reminds me of like discovering when I reacted to Linkin Park for the first time. It's something I've never heard before. It's like hip hop mixed with rock and metal. It was just, yeah, it was crazy. I'm liking this. Let's keep it going. We got a 10 out of 10. First song. Next song is Holding On To You. Let's go. What's your favorite song from this album? Let me know.
I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost, teasing, crossing eyes and dotted. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like flesh is all I got. Not anymore, flesh out the door, swat. I must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm open a moment and close when you show it before you know it, I'm lost to see. And now that I write and think about it and the story unfolds, you should take my life, you should take my soul.
Feels like, sorry to pause, I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. He's saying here, I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. So he's obviously not thinking about ending his life. But then he goes back to talking about, he's like, you can have my soul, you should take my life. So I think he's just like, is he bipolar? I don't know anything about this guy, but it feels like he's just going from one extreme to the next. Like he's just obviously not stable. It just sounds like a very unstable person. I haven't released my first album reaction yet, so it's hard. Obviously, a lot of people let me know when I upload it on YouTube, unless a few patrons talk about it. So I haven't actually gotten the full story about these guys yet, but they're amazing. I'm loving this, and he's about to go hard on this rap again. So I'm gonna pull it back because I'm not gonna get every lyric the way he how fast he raps. It's great, but I just love the metaphors. I mentioned it on the last album. It's just, I love it. The writing this guy does is crazy. But he says, obviously, that line, you are surrounding all my surroundings. So he's just, obviously, everyone's just in his way. He wants to be left alone. He's like, just got too many people he doesn't want around him. Or could be demons, you know, whatever it may be. He's obviously not doing too good. But hopefully he's doing good now. Hopefully he's doing good. Let's keep it going. He's about to go hard on this next segment.
Remember the moment, you know exactly where you're going, cause the next moment before you know it, time is slow and then it's frozen still, and the windowsill looks really nice, right? You think twice about your life, it probably happens at night, right? Fight it, take the pain, ignite it, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe, fine and tie it to a tree, tell it you belong to me, this ain't a noose, this is a leash, and I have news for you, you must obey me. You are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting that kaleidoscope behind both of my eyes.
Ooh, a little bit of keys.
Anytime I find, 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 anytime I introspective beat. It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Now we all know you, and now we all know you. And now we all know you, and now we all know you. And now we all know you, and now we all know you. And now we all know you, and now we all know you.
Damn. The outro, the Lean With Me, Rock With It, reminded me heaps of the Juice WRLD song, Lean With Me. Obviously, this was made prior, so I don't know if you got influence from this song. But honestly, I can't really vote this any less than a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's honestly another 10 out of 10. It's been fantastic so far. Two songs in, two 10s. Obviously, if there's 110 out of 10, it's going to be better than these two. And obviously, lower, it's lower. But I'm honestly always very honest with my ratings. Like, I wouldn't vote something a 10 just to impress fans or anything. Like, I literally did a reaction yesterday and my files got corrupt and I could redo the reaction, but I literally couldn't. I can't fake it. I'm not an actor. So yeah, there's obviously stuff like that that's gonna happen. I'm always honest with my reactions. It's obviously first time listening. I wouldn't lie to you if I've heard it before. But yeah, these are just solid songs. I'm loving the direction of this album so far. Next song is Migraine. Let's check it out and see what it's about. It's better not give me a migraine.
Am I the only one I know?
I'm sure I won't.
Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone. I've got a migraine.
Ooh.
And my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays, cause Sundays are my suicide days. I don't know why they always seem so dismal. Thunderstorms, cloud, snow, and a slight drizzle.
Oh my
Whether
God.
it's the weather or the letters by my bed, sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Let it be said what the headache represents. It's me defending in suspense, it's me suspended in a defenseless test, being tested.
God damn, man. He's flowing so well once again, but man, this guy is hurting. Thank God it's Friday, because Fridays will always be better than Sundays. Suicide Sundays is a thing. I mean, obviously if you're working, could be even school as well. You could be getting bullied at school, having a hard time. You're like, I don't want to go back to school because these kids are gonna mess my day up. They're gonna make me feel sad. Same thing, you could have a boss at work you absolutely hate. And then, yeah, you just want to have the weekend every day. I mean, we wish we could, but the world wouldn't spin if everyone was holidaying. You need to work to survive and to just keep moving, keep going. But yeah, he's down in the dirt. He's feeling it. Once again, I mean, I don't know much about him. I'll find out obviously later on, but this is amazing. Even though the lyrics are so saddening, it's he's a very talented guy. And obviously the producer as well. I mean, I think it's his best friend, his childhood friend. From what I remember when I watched Stressed Out years ago, I remember like looking it up, or the song describing that they were like best friends. But yeah, that's all I really know about them so far. But let's keep it going. I'm loving the way he's flowing.
It's me defending in suspense, it's me suspended in a defenseless test, being tested by a ruthless examiner that's represented best by my depressing thoughts. I do not have writer's block, my reader just hates the clock. It will not let me sleep, I get so sleep when I'm dead, and sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know pardon me for yelling, I'm telling you, green gardens are not what's growing in my psyche. It's a different me, a difficult to beast, a feasting umber down trees. Freeze frame, please let me paint a mental picture portrait. Something you won't forget, it's all about my forehead and how it is a torque that holds back contents that make Pandora's box contents look non-violent. Behind my eyelids are islands of violence. My mind shipwrecked, this is the only land my mind could find. I did not know it was such a violent island, full of tidal waves, suicidal crazed lions. They're trying to eat me, blood running down the chin. And I know that I can fight or I can let the lion win. I begin to assemble what weapons I can find, cause sometimes to stay alive you gotta kill your mind. Am I the only one I know?
My God. What is he saying? Sometimes, oh my God, I can't read apparently. Because sometimes to stay alive, you got to kill your mind. You do. I mean, if you got a weak mindset, anything is just gonna ruin your day, ruin your year. You gotta have a strong mindset. You gotta like look at the bigger picture. You can't have little things just pull you down. I mean, you gotta have thicker skin. Someone's gonna say something mean about you. It's gonna make you feel down. They're gonna say you're terrible at doing this, and you just gotta be like, hey, I know my worth. Screw you, motherfucker. And that's basically what you gotta do to yourself. You can't let your mind take over. You can't let these douchebags win, or these thoughts in your heads win. Damn, this is crazy. It's gonna be one of them albums again. It's gonna be whole lot of feelings, that's for sure, and not good feelings.
Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like he's talking, maybe he's doing good at the time, and all of this is just like the trauma he was going through as a kid, because he looks like he's talking to his younger self, saying, but I know we've made it this far, kid. So I feel like he's talking about his inner child. I mean, same thing from what I remember listening to Stressed Out. He was talking about how just the memories of being a kid and how everything was so great. But I think he's just obviously struggled with adulthood. I mean, I don't know how old they were at the time, but it's a very common thing. I mean, I deal with it at times as well. I mean, I dealt with it a lot worse when I was younger, my early 20s. I'm still in my 20s, but yeah, I think everyone goes through it, like leaving high school, and then it's just like, what am I doing? Like, if you don't have a plan, you're like doing this, doing that, and then you're gonna have heartbreak and have all this stuff, and it feels like the world's gonna end. But I think the more and more you age, well, for most people, for me, for instance, I'm like, okay, that didn't really matter. None of that really mattered. I was just young, and then I'm just getting better and better each year if I have a good mindset. But if you have a weak mindset, you're gonna stay in that spot, and you're not gonna change.
Will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. And I will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throne. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid.
Damn, they've made it for
made
sure.
It this far. Made it this.
Oh, goddamn, cut out the end. He has actually a really nice voice. Like, he can rap so well, but he can really drag out some notes, I've realized. I haven't seen actually them live whatsoever. I actually did react to one of their songs from the newest album. That's how I got a lot of people on my channel telling me to react to them, and I was like, all right, why not? Did a poll on Patreon, and then 21 Pilots at once. I was like, I'm gonna check them out. Obviously, I've heard a few songs in the past, and I heard one of their new songs. But yeah, I didn't realize how good they were. I mean, how good this guy was, especially with singing and rapping. 10 out of 10 again. I'm just loving this so far. Nothing's changed my mind to have a lower rating. I mean, a higher rating. I think that all these songs are equally as good, in my opinion. But House of Gold is the next track. It's only a short one, but let's see if it's short and sweet. A little bit of acoustic.
She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me?
Damn.
I will make you queen of everything you see. I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of disease. Let's say we up and left this town and turned our future upside down. We'll make pretend that you and me lived ever after happily. She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? I will make you queen of everything you see. I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of disease. Oh, and since we know that dreams are dead and life turns plans up on their head, I will plan to be a bum, so I just might become someone. She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? I will make you queen of everything you see. I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of disease.
Damn. A ukulele, and it was such a simple instrumental, but beautiful song. I mean, the mom's asking, will you take care of me? Because most of the time, the dad or the guy dies first. I mean, women do technically live longer in most cases, obviously not all the time. So she's obviously thinking of like what most likely will happen. But wow, that was a crazy song, the shortest song on here, and I'm gonna vote it a 10 out of 10 again. That was amazing. I loved, very catchy. I loved what they were talking about. Very simple, but it was very impactful for that short song, and just what he was saying. House of Gold, another 10 out of 10 with 4 songs in. Let's keep it going. Car Radio is the next track. Let's go.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Oh. Damn.
Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve, my skin will scream, reminding me of who I killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving. There's no hiding for me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel. There is no distraction to mask what is real. I could pull.
Damn. I mean, if my car radio died, if I had no music, I would go insane as well. I mean, sitting there with your thoughts, are you kidding me? No, thank you, man. If my data runs out, if I have no internet connection, I'm freaking out. I'm like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna look at Instagram reels? How am I gonna find out what's going on with the news? No, all seriousness, that would suck. Having your car radio go out, but obviously sitting there left to your thoughts and killing. What does he said? Reminding him of who I killed inside my dreams. So he has no ambition. He's just numb. He's just like, my car radio's gone. Whatever. I'm just gonna sit here in silence and think about how much of a loser I am, or whatever it may be. What I've done wrong. I had a dream. Now it's gone. This is crazy. I love this. I'll pull it back a little bit.
I'm driving, there's no hiding for me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel. There is no distraction to mask what is real. I could pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Ooh.
Ponder of something terrifying, cause this time there's no sound to hide behind. I find over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Oh my, too deep, please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound. There are things we can do, but from the things that work there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. There's faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I.
Oh my god, he is going off on this. There's so much to talk about. What? Or am I too deep? Please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had no sound. Yes, obviously sounds distract us, especially in this generation. I mean, we're so like, as I said, I was obviously taking the piss when I said I want to look at Instagram Reels, but we are literally so glued to our phones. And even, I know I get a bunch of old heads, people like, music hasn't been like this, like back in my day, but I've seen my older relatives, I've seen older people in public, and they're glued to the phones as much as the young people. I think we're all just addicted to technology, to the sound, and yeah, I'll be honest, like, I hate being in a quiet room. Like, I mean, obviously, it's like going to bed at night is the worst if you have a lot on your mind, because you can distract it throughout the day. It could be like, I remember like if I was going for a breakup, I mean, in the daytime I was still sad, but like it was the nighttime when I was just thinking about it, it would be the worst. You just can't sleep, and unless you have like sleeping pills or just stuff to distract you, like watching a movie before bed, because it just blocks you from thinking about just life or just whatever it may be. It could be like, oh, I really want to buy this car, just stuff. It is, sound blocks it out, but I think people do need to have a bit of both. You can't have too much sound in your life because it blocks too much, and you're just gonna be going insane if one day it just all stops like that. But obviously the song's called Car Radio, so it's the metaphor of this song. What was he saying here? But from the things that work, there are only two, and then from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. And there's faith and there's sleep. I'm guessing he's a very religious person because he's mentioned religion quite a bit so far in this album. I'm not religious, but yeah. And there's faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think 100%, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every. Okay, yeah, I don't want to read. Don't want to read ahead, but he was going off here. God damn, this might be one of my favorite songs from them. I'm gonna pull it back.
Only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. There's faith and there's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake, and to be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought, cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
love this instrumental. I mean, I love them all so far, to be honest. That's the thing. I mean, you need to have balance. You can't be like too much in silence. You can't be too isolated, because then you just get depressed. Like, you need to have balance. You need it's the same thing. Just like you need to like have alone time. If you're too stimulated with sound and just having people around, like, people thrive for attention. Like, people, you'll meet people who just like always are wanting to do something or wanting to see someone. Obviously, you can be a very social creature. Like, obviously, extroverts, introverts. But you need to have a balance. You can't be seeing someone too much or doing something too much, or like listening to music and then going to see your mate, going to see your family, or like you need to like always talk to someone. And then if you do that too much, you're gonna get to the point where you're by yourself and there's like nothing to do, and you're like, oh, I've been ignoring all these thoughts for like years, and now I'm just in this room by myself, and I'm gonna get extremely depressed, extremely sad. But the same thing, you can't be too isolated where you're not seeing anyone, because then you become antisocial and then you just get depressed. You're too much in your thoughts. Like, there's a balance with everything, all right? There's too much food, you're going to get fat. If you don't eat enough, you're going to get too skinny. Same thing, you know. Bada bing, bada boom. But this is an incredible song. God damn. I don't know why. I've got a guitar pick in my hand.
I bind her of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
If someone was going for a very hard time, this would make them goddamn cry. I'm telling you that right now. I mean, their music in general, I mean, I don't know how they are in the later years, if they're always talking about mental health. But yeah, very emotional songs, that's for sure. I'm going to do 110 out of 10. That's been my favorite track so far. That was an amazing track. Loved everything he was talking about. The chorus was like catchy, the way he flows on it. The instrumentals, I mean, they're doing it all. They're hitting all the spots. They're hitting all the goddamn spots. This is crazy. 5 songs in, nothing has really been different with my ratings. I got 10s and then 110 out of 10. Semi-Automatic is the next song. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get a bad rating. You know, I want to make it interesting. Not really, but I'm gonna be very honest. If it's all 10s, it's gonna be all 10s. But Semi-Automatic is the next track. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Sounds a bit more upbeat.
Night falls with gravity. The earth turns from sanity. Taking my own live friend I know. Leaves a lot. His name is Hope.
Jeez. It's not really upbeat.
I'm never what I like. I'm double-sided and I just can't hide. I kinda like it when I make you cry. Cause I'm twisted up.
At least he's honest.
I'm twisted up inside. The horrors of the night melt away under the warm glow of survival of the day. Then we move on, my shadow grows taller along with my fears, and my frame shrinks smaller as night goes near. When the sun is climbing windowsill,
someone who loves to make someone cry hates himself. That's, I mean, you meet a very, very angry man, angry woman, and they say something mean to you. Obviously, it's gonna hurt your feelings if you're a good person, and you like couldn't imagine saying that to someone else. Just think to yourself, this person is the most miserable person ever right now, or like one of the most miserable people. I mean, only the most miserable people. Same with my comments. People comment like every now and again. Most of my comments are positive. I'll get like a negative comment. It doesn't affect me because I know this person's miserable. Like they're just hating for no reason. And the same goes with anything in life. I mean, if you're getting what is it? If you're getting happy for making someone sad, then you hate yourself. You're a piece of shit for one, and you hate yourself. I mean, that's just pretty clear.
I'm double-sided and I just can't hide it. I kinda like it when I make you cry. 'Cause I'm twisted up inside my mind.
So cool.
I'm semi-automatic, my prayer's schizophrenic, but I'll live on, yeah, I'll live on, yeah, I'll live on. I'm semi-automatic, my prayer's schizophrenic, but I'll live on, yeah, I'll live on, yeah, I'll live, yeah. I'm semi-automatic, my prayer's schizophrenic, but I'll live on, yeah, I'll live on, yeah, I'll live on. I'm semi-automatic, my prayer's schizophrenic, but I'll live on, yeah, I'll live on. By the time the night wears off, the dust is down and shadows burn, I will rise and stand my ground, waiting for the night's return. I'm never what I like. I'm double-sided and I just can't hide. I kinda like it when I make you cry. 'Cause I'm twisted up. I'm twisted up inside. I'm never what I like. I'm double-sided and I just can't hide it. I kinda like it when I make you cry. 'Cause I'm twisted up inside my mind.
Wow. I mean, I love this line here. I mean, I don't obviously know what he meant by it, but my prayer is schizophrenic. I'm thinking like he's praying, but none of his prayers are getting answered because like a schizophrenic, all the thoughts are like obviously just fake. Like nothing's real what they're hearing. So his prayers sound like they're not getting answered. But yeah, really fun song. Completely different to all the rest of the songs. It's very I can't like predict what's coming next. I mean, we had what is it? House of Gold is like a acoustic sound, very slow, very short song, but it was very very good. Car Radio, that was just obviously just amazing. I love that song. But yeah, each song has been really different. It's been like has like rock influence with like obviously hip hop if it's got like a hip hop beat, and then it's like electric like dance pop type of style. It's like all over the place, but I'm loving it. It's been great so far. Semi-automatic. I'm gonna do a 9 out of 10. It's probably my least favorite, but it's still good. It's obviously 1 point away from being a 10. But so on to the next song is Screen. Hope you guys are enjoying this reaction. As I said before, subscribe because I'm doing them all. I'm doing all the albums. I think they have an album coming out this year also or next year, but I'll definitely be checking that out soon. But I have to get through all the rest of the albums first and obviously rank each song, tell you my opinions, what I think about them. I hope they're doing good. I mean, they could be talking to their younger self with all this negative thoughts in their mind, but I hope they're doing good now. I mean, they're still alive. That's a good thing. That's the good thing. Keep it going, though. Screen.
my chest. Yeah, there's a screen on my chest. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool. I'm standing in front of you. Oh, I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool. I can't see past my own nose. I'm seeing everything in slow-mo. Look out below, crashing down to the ground, just like a vertical locomotive. That's a train in my painting the picture that's in my brain. A train from the sky, locomotive. My motives are insane. My flow's not great. Okay, I conversate with people who know if I flow on a song, I'll get no radio play. While you're doing fine, there's some people and I who have a really.
Oh my god. I love how he said that. I conversate with people who know if I flow on a song, I'll get no radio play. I've been doing a lot of pop reactions, and I've been listening to some early albums from some artists. And that's the thing I hate about a lot of pop music is just they want radio time. I mean, radio time obviously is not really a thing these days because no one really listens to the radio. Obviously, it was a big thing back then. But I can't stand musicians who are just, obviously, they're run by their label and they just want a recycled, crappy pop song. Like, it just drives me crazy. I don't know how people can listen to the same type of pop songs. And I'm not talking about older pop. I've been listening to Lana Del Rey. She's probably definitely my favorite I've been hearing right now. But yeah, all these pop artists I've been listening to, obviously in the past years, like just a song I've heard that's like a hit song, and this sounds like goddamn garbage because they all sound the same. There's nothing different about it. And I love how he's just very honest, and he's like, I'm a true artist. I'm just gonna make a song and I'm gonna flow really weird, not weird, but I'm gonna rap that in a way that's not gonna hit the charts, and I'm gonna talk about stuff that's not gonna be accepted on like this and that and the other. Like, he's just a true artist, and damn, I love that lyric. That really makes me like them more and appreciate them more, and just the fact that they said that, like, they obviously understand what they could be doing. I mean, that they have the talent, they have they have it all to do it. They can produce really well, they can write really well, they can sing and rap really well, but they do what they want to do. Even though this is obviously a massive album as well, it's got so many streams, but I can't stand artists that literally just make music just to get the money. Like, they don't actually care about the art of music. But that's why I'm doing this channel. I'm here to discover other artists, change my mind about what I thought about certain artists in the past. But that's the whole thing about experiencing music, discovering it all. You're gonna find stuff. You're gonna hate something in the past and then appreciate it more the more you listen to it, or just the more you mature and then listen to it again. That's the way it goes. But yeah, great line. Sorry, I just went on a massive rant, but it's very passionate to my heart. I just can't stand terrible pop artists. They just drive me crazy.
Locomotive, my motives are insane. My flow's not great. Okay, I conversate with people who know if I flow on a song, I'll get no radio play. While you're doing fine, there's some people and I who have a really tough time getting through this life. So excuse us while we sing to the sky. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool. I'm standing in front of you. Oh, I'm standing in front of you. Oh, I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool.
I love that chorus. I mean, everyone can relate if they've really liked a girl or they really liked a guy. You're like obsessed with this person. You're like in love. Well, you think you're in love, and then you try and be cool, you try and be different, but then you probably just look like an idiot. Like, if you just obviously you got to be yourself, but when you're like in that mindset, you're like, I don't shoot all the way, it's gone past my head, I'm gonna try and be the coolest guy around town, but you look like a goddamn fool most of the time. Ooh.
We're
god. I'm voting that 110 out of 10. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Oh man. If I was in a really, I'm not in a bad spot mentally, but if I was, and I've related to a lot of this in some parts of my life, I'd probably not break down, but I'd definitely be tearing up quite a bit. I'm sure a lot of people, I mean, probably people who've reacted to this could have been going through a tough time. I mean, it's like if you're like, say, if you lose a family member and you listen to a song mentioning that, you're gonna break down most of the time. Depends how much of an emotional person you are. But yeah, this is, I'm loving this. If I'm feeling down, I'm listening to this album. I'm listening to them in general. I mean, both albums are very similar themes. But The Run and Go is the next track. We have 210 out of 10s. The rest are 10s beside Semi-Automatic with a 9, which is still goddamn good rating. It was a good song, but not as good as the rest. And now we have 102, 210 out of 10s. Yeah, let's keep it going. The Run and the Go. They love the keys on this album. So do I.
Can't take them on my own, my own. Oh, I'm not the one, you know, you know. I have killed a man and all I know is I am on the run and go. Don't wanna call you in the nighttime. Don't wanna give you all my pieces. Don't wanna hand you all my trouble. Don't wanna give you all my demons. You'll have to watch me struggle from several rooms away. But tonight, I need you to stay. Down the hall, I have killed a man and all I know is I am on the run and go. Don't wanna call you in the nighttime. Don't wanna give you all my pieces. Don't wanna hand you all my trouble. Don't wanna give you all my demons. You'll have to watch me struggle from several rooms away. But tonight
I feel like he's talking about his young self quite a bit. I mean, obviously he didn't kill someone. I mean, he's obviously not admitting to an actual murder. But I mean, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like he's talking about he's killed himself, like his inner self, inner child, or just his whole personality, and he's just a walking shell. He's soulless. And he's like, don't bother. I don't want to call you at nighttime. Don't want to give you all my pieces, all my trouble, all my demons. He's like, I don't want to tell you how I'm feeling. I just want to struggle and be by myself, pretty much. Oh, but it sounds like he's talking about himself from. He's either talking about the way he was thinking as a kid, or he's talking about how he's just losing himself now as an adult. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. This is a guessing game most of the time. Obviously, when I discuss the lyrics, but yeah, they love to say do quite a bit. They said it in the last song, pretty funny. But yeah, let's keep it going. I'm like losing my mind. I'm like, do I search up right now what this album is about, or do I just keep on guessing? And then people in the comments will be like, are you kidding me? How did you not get this lyric? I do have people in the comments who are like, how did you not understand this lyric? I'm like, listening to it for the first time, I'm not going to get everything I hear. Most of the people who say that have heard the song 10 times and done research. I do no research, and I listened to it once. Sorry if I don't get every lyric, but yeah, let's keep it going. I'm liking it.
I need you to stay. Cold nights under siege from accusations, cerebral thunder and one-way conversations.
Oh.
Don't wanna call you in the nighttime. Don't wanna give you all my pieces. Don't wanna hand you all my trouble. Don't wanna give you all my demons. You'll have to watch me struggle from several rooms away. But tonight, I need you to stay. 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 Tonight, I need you to stay.
So he's now actually wanting help. That's good. What was he saying before? He's just saying, I don't want to give you my problems. And then now he's, especially the way he was expressing at the end, screaming, man, he can do it all. He can scream, he can rap, he can sing melodically. He is a one-man talent. Obviously not one man, there's two of them, because the other guy's producing the whole thing. So he's doing a crazy job, because the quality of these songs are peak, the A grade, the A+++++++. But yeah, the Run and Go, it's my least favorite song so far. It's not bad, but it's an 8.5 out of 10. Don't kill me, all right? Don't shoot me. Please don't get angry at me, but it's an 8.5. Fake You Out is the next track. Let's keep it going with 3 songs left. I've loved this album so far. Definitely got my favorites, but most of the songs are pretty much the same, besides an 8.5 and a 9. But let's keep it going. Fake You Out.
I want to drive away in the night. Headlights call my name. I'll never be what you see inside. You say I'm not alone, but I am petrified. You say that you are close, as close the closest star. You just feel twice as far. You just feel twice as far. And I'll fall, and I'll break, and I'll fake all I wanna. And I'll fall down, and I'll break down, and I'll fake you out all I wanna. I'm so afraid of what you have to say, 'cause I am quiet now, and silence gives you space. I'll never be what you see inside. You say I'm not alone, but I am petrified. You say that you are close, as close the closest star. You just feel twice as far. You just feel twice as far. And I'll fall, and I'll break, and I'll fake all I wanna. And I'll fall down, and I'll break down, and I'll fake you out.
Sounds like he's saying gang, 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 gang. I don't know what that is.
All I wanna. It's the same game today as it always is. I don't give you space to speak my name explaining this. And the risks of my mind have the bleeding lines that remind me of all the times I have committed dirty, dirty crimes that are perfectly form fitted to what I've done and what I'm doing. I'm brewing and losing and spewing and fusing, and believe me, that's what other kids are doing. What kids are doing, they're killing themselves. They feel they have no control of the prisoner's cell. And if you're one of them, then you're one of me, and you would do almost anything just to feel free. Yeah, am I right? Of course I am. Convince me, otherwise we'll take all night. Before you walk away, there's one more thing I want to say. Our brains are sick, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll fake you out, I'll fake you out, I'll break you down, I'll fake you out, and I'll fake you out, and I'll break you out, and I'll fake you down. All I wanna fake you out, I'll fake you out, I'll fake you out, I'll break you down, I'll fake you out, I'll fake you out, I'll fake you out, I'll break you down. All I wanna, yeah, and I'll fall down and I'll break down and I'll fake you out. All I wanna, yeah, and I'll fall down and I'll break down and I'll fake you out. All I wanna, I'm so afraid of what you have to say, 'cause I am quiet now and silence gives you space.
This album would kill if I was a teenager, or if anyone was teenagers. Really, it's as I said, I think it's heavily influenced by him being a kid, or he's just talking to the younger youth. I mean, everything he's saying, everyone can relate to, obviously at different times in their life. Fake You Out, I'm gonna give it an 8. It's definitely not comparable to my 10s and 110s out of 10s, but it was a good song. Just nothing crazy. But we've got 2 tracks left. Guns for Hands is the next track. Let's go. Feel that bass.
We turned our hands to guns, trading our thumbs for ammunition. I must forewarn you of my disorder or my condition, cause when the sun sets, it upsets what's left of my invested interest, interested, and putting my fingers to my head. The solution is I see a whole room of these mutant kids. Fuse at the wrist, I simply tell them they should shoot at this. Simply suggest my chest and this confused music. It's obviously best for them to turn their guns to a fist.
Simply suggest my chest and this confused music. I mean, I get what the song is talking about. Obviously guns to hands, like you're like on thin ice. You might obviously, you know, shoot yourself. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad song. There's nothing too much to it. I love that rap here, but we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. I think that's another 8. Another 8. I mean, the last 3 tracks haven't really done it for me compared to the rest. I think we had a really, really strong start, and then it dipped down a bit. And then obviously it dipped down with Semi-Automatic slightly. At one point, Screen was a fantastic song, but yeah, last 3 tracks, they've been alright, just been pretty average compared to the rest of the songs. But, oh, we're on the last track now. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're on the last track, Trees. Obviously with the ratings, I've been going through it while listening. We've got a bunch of 10s and 110 out of 10s. As I said, it started off very, very strong, and then the last 3 tracks have been good, but like not as comparable as the rest. But all in all, this album has been fantastic. Both the albums have been great. I can't really tell you which is my favorite as of right now, but maybe at the end when I check out all the albums, I can rank them. But I'm really surprised, and I'm definitely a fan of their music. This is my style of music. I'm obviously checking out a lot more modern music. This obviously came out over 10 years ago, but it's still considered modern from listening to 60s and 70s music. So I really like them. I mean, I definitely would see them live if they came to my city, for sure. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction. Let's check out the last song, Trees, and I'll give you my opinions and ratings. Let's go. It's been a great journey. I love the production on these songs.
I know where you stand, silent in the trees, and that's where I am, silent in the trees. Why won't you speak where I happen to be? Silent in the trees, standing cowardly. I can feel your breath. I can feel my death. I want to know you. I want to see.
He's sitting silent in a tree, and he says, I can feel my death. So what I'm guessing is he's got a rope on that tree. Damn. Okay. I see where it's going.
I want to say hello, 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 hello.
Jeez. Damn. Okay, we got 2 seconds left. Okay. That was an incredible album. That was Vessel. That was amazing. As you can tell by my ratings, I loved it. I'm gonna vote that song a 9. I do think the last bit of the album did dip a little bit in how good the songs were. But they were all great songs, of course. I mean, we had such good ratings on this album. I'm excited to check out more of the stuff for sure. As I said before, I've been asking a million questions. So if you want to let me know more about them, and if you would like me to actually do research on them beforehand, before reacting, because some people hate when I don't know a lot of stuff, and some people prefer if I don't know, and it's more of like a what if, how that, why they're saying this. So if you want me to do like a description of the album before reacting, let me know, because it obviously gives me a better insight on what the album is, where it's going. But if you don't, then it's obviously going to be all new to me. But besides that, this was an amazing album, and I'm excited to check out more of this stuff. Make sure you subscribe if you want to follow along on my journey. And as I said, check out my Patreon, because there'll be 21 Pilot albums not on YouTube yet. So definitely check that out. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all on the next one.